How do orphan drugs help rare disease patients? Imagine living with a condition so rare that finding treatment feels like searching for a needle in a haystack. That's where orphan drugs come into play, offering hope to those with rare diseases. These medicines are made specifically to treat conditions that affect very few people, often fewer than 100,000 in the United States. Because these diseases are so uncommon, pharmaceutical companies usually don't see enough financial benefit to develop treatments on their own. To change this, governments created special programs like the Orphan Drug Act, which gives companies incentives such as 7 years of market exclusivity, tax credits, and lower regulatory costs. These perks encourage more research and development for rare diseases. Orphan drugs can target the root causes of these illnesses, often based on genetic research. For example, some drugs have transformed conditions like cystic fibrosis, helping patients breathe easier and live longer. Advances in genetic understanding and personalized medicine mean treatments can now be tailored to each patient's unique genetic makeup, making therapies more effective. When patients participate in clinical trials for orphan drugs, they often get early access to promising treatments that might not be available elsewhere. These trials are designed specifically for small groups, sometimes with flexible rules to fit the rarity of the disease. While orphan drugs tend to cost more than regular medicines, they fill an essential gap by providing options where none existed before. The development process can take several years, sometimes 5 to 10, and involves rigorous testing to ensure safety and effectiveness. The costs are high, often thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars per year, but for many patients, these drugs can mean the difference between a life limited by symptoms and one with improved health and hope. Ongoing efforts by biotech companies, governments, and international organizations aim to increase the number of available orphan drugs and improve their effectiveness. This collaboration helps bring new therapies to patients faster and makes treatments more accessible. As research continues, new treatments and therapies are emerging that could change the future for millions living with rare diseases. These advances are helping to turn what once seemed impossible into real options for better health and longer lives.